set up?
Yeah, we got a setup. See, these are all the things that fit in my car, or that barely fit in my car, but we make it work somehow. Right, boy?
Right. Kind of crooked.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. Alright, so this is what we have so far. Unfortunately, we weren't able to light those.
Now we got more. Got more.
Yo, it's JP, Hip Hop for Change. We are right here putting on an event, part of Meaning of Styles at 24th and BART Station. We got breakers about to go on. You know, serve the people up something. That's what Hip Hop for Change does. We're a local nonprofit. We're based in Oakland. Our founders from Hunters Point. We're all over the Bay educating kids about social justice issues. How hip hop has always been a culture used to fight against the injustices that we see in our communities, right? So we, you know, teach that culture, the history of it in schools, because kids, they're cutting funding for music in our programs for our students. You know, they're cutting recess. They're cutting our ability for our kids to have creative outlets to understand who they are, and that is at a huge detriment and loss to our kids' understanding of themselves within the paradigm and society that we live in. So you get that from culture. So that's why it's so important that we have culture expressed in our schools and taught in that way. And we also throw hip-hop shows. Make sure that our communities have platforms to be able to be heard, because that's one of the problems when we have, you know, gentrification issues, is that, and other issues with capitalism in our communities, is that the people that they lack a voice. And hip hop has always been, you know, poor, black and brown, Latinos, you know, people's voice from the communities that get so often and historically de-invested in. They get the money pulled out of those communities. And it's so important that, you know, there's a voice for that. That's why we put on shows. We're also on the street corners educating people in rich, white, affluent neighborhoods about how important these issues are and how what's happening in the Bay right now, part of a larger system of white supremacy and neo-colonization. And just making sure that, you know, voices are heard, people are educated about the land that they're on. We're on Ohlone land, right? That has to be understood first before you can understand anything that's taking place on this land. So we do our best to educate people, go into schools, teach the kids, keep hip hop alive, support the artists, and that's what Hip Hop for Change does. Google us, Hip Hop for Change, everything. Support us, donate money. We don't take corporate funds. We don't take government funds. We don't take blood money. We're working by the people for the people. So donate as much as you can, if you can, and rock with us no matter what, because we're on a rocket ship going up to support our whole community, and that's what's gonna happen. You can be on the team or not. We love y'all.